Club are making official, together with Florentino Perez, say, this summer signings not my Edema Football Club. 4 players from about Real Madrid Football Club now. They are not going to add any other player to their transfer list for the football club this season. Emumiensa a defenders and Emubakun a midfielder in the likes of Franco Mastratuano. But in Comona maybe the Diafa Real Madrid Football Club no. We be Comona Mana say Madrid midfielders no more currently as we speak. No. If Real Madrid Football Club use that same midfielders, and they are competing for some of the competitions and waiting me a manufacture more in next season into me going from a Real Madrid Football Club because of near 2 Carlo Ancelotti in last season for the football club. The entire America says Xabi Alonso is a new coach for Real Madrid Football Club. And whether we like it or not, he has his own level of identity. He has his own level of players or person signing on into the football club. But I believe, say, Real Madrid Football Club management, it must sign players are Xabi Alonso or nobody identify a particular identity. These players will establish themselves in the Real Madrid Football Club team. But now we'll share the time and all by 04 Leverkusen. Now we didn't come say at that time. Before so by 04 Leverkusen, there was a previous coach and San Onobeko. They were playing the 4-3-3 formation as the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation for Bayer 04 Leverkusen. And when he came to Bayer 04 Leverkusen, he needed to sign players who are eligible to understand and even adapt to his tactical changes at Bayer 04 Leverkusen. So I will check the defensive structure of Bayer 04 Leverkusen at the time and now in the right fullback position. Now we need Jeremy Frimpong, not all boy Tapsoba was playing in the right centre back centre back for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Then you get Jonathan Tanonobo in the left centre back for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen, and even Alexander Grimado, not Obo in the left fullback position, sometimes as an inverted midfielder and even as a wing back for Bayer 04 Leverkusen. In Fifi, one winner Xabi Alonso or midfield, you will get Granit Xhaka and sometimes Ezekiel Palacios are not original in Fifi at the other side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. So more a lot of offensive movement Bayer 04 Leverkusen now. The side of Jeremy Frimpong and Grimado invite you to become a wing backs are almost support to the 3-man midfield in the midfield compatibility of the side of Bayer 04 Xabi Alonso the midfield. So always be and they were making sure so make them press it very hard. And they can easily utilize most of the opportunities into the attacking third of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. So in that very season, he was able to achieve unprecedented feat all the Bundesliga, even going into the finals of the Europa League at Atlanta for Asian or Uniform. But with Real Madrid Football Club, you wouldn't get that same identity and about Edema Bayer 04 Leverkusen because with Bayer 04, about 3 back, 5 in the midfield, then 2 on attacking front door. 3-5-2 steel class TF tactical formation and Albania was Xabi Alonso for the side of Bayer 04 Leverkusen. But Real Madrid Football Club one particular football club. Ometima Monova during Carlo Ancelotti, Zinedine Zidane, and even the second spell of Carlo Ancelotti in Real Madrid Football Club. Ancelotti first spell with Real Madrid, he was playing the 4-3-3 white formation, sometimes in the dynamo system for Real Madrid Football Club, or the J de la Decima in 2014 for Real Madrid. Zinedine Zidane, Befar Football Club, 2015 to 2018, he played the 4-2-3-1 tactical formation using Isco and even the side of Cristiano Ronaldo, Gary Bale, and Karim Benzema to score a lot of goals and win the 3-peat of UEFA Champions League. He had a formidable trio in the midfield. The side of Casemiro, Toni Kroos, and Luka Modric are now controlling everything for Real Madrid Football Club. At the time, I know a lot of Champions League for Real Madrid. Even the last 2 Champions League, Real Madrid Football Club, they had a certain Luka Modric, Casemiro, and even Toni Kroos and Mujin and Finfin, anymore in the final against Liverpool for the side of Jurgen Klopp. So we'll check these kind of midfield now. They were playing their heart out for Real Madrid Football Club. But currently, as you speak, when you watch the midfield of Real Madrid, last season, it was very low. The only player know what that kind of experience, not coming in and making sure so Betima add a lot of experienced nature in the midfield of Real Madrid Football Club was Luka Modric. And no crampono, some playing performance and also the Real Madrid Football Club, especially in the Champions League, Obejimo teams and the performance, the money conform. So Carlo Ancelotti was losing a lot of midfielders in terms of intensity. Someone Obetima controlling the tempo, Obetima dictating the pace and directing most of the balls. It was very difficult for Carlo Ancelotti to operate in the midfield. The likes of Eduardo Camavinga, Federico Valverde, any even Shuameni Mono, they were not giving the stability for Real Madrid Football Club. it was a bench warmer called Danny Ceballos. And sometimes, no, Bemwa, he was giving the direction play and making sure that Real Madrid Football Club will have the access of penetrating into the opponent's half. So what should the tactical level of Real Madrid currently as a speaker? Madrid embodied that possession-based football. They make sure say they will play in a swift counter-attacking system of football. Because when gets no more anymore, so we have Vinicius Junior, we have Rodrigo de Guez, now we're killing in Mbappe, they can easily play in that quick transitional a bit more the side of Real Madrid Football Club. So they don't play based on the possession-based football. So we check Zabi knows the tactical identity about similar possession football, and sometimes he makes sure say about quick transition when it comes to counter-attacking system of football. But with the quick attacking system of football in the pressing moment, the midfielders never Real Madrid Football currently speaking, cannot play the 3-5-2 tactical formation for Real Madrid Football Club. So we check it Trent Alexander-Arnold. One of his abilities necessary as an offensive pivot, as an offensive wing backer, he adds a lot of balance into the attacking side of Real Madrid Football Club. So we're checking the numbers of the side of Liverpool Football Club. In the year 2020-2021 season, when Liverpool edged that English Premiership, check the numbers of the side of Liverpool. At the time, I'm making a lot of assists, or contributing in terms of long balls, or making sure so a lot of passing accuracy into the attacking third of Liverpool Football Club. So we now Trent Alexander-Arnold as an inverted midfielder. Somehow he can easily support Tchouaméni in the midfield, but in terms of defensive traits, on yet that good level for Real Madrid Football Club in the midfield. So we're checking the transition of Madrid in the midfielder. Sometimes we control the tempo. Tchouaméni is not a tempo controller in terms of midfield. Or a slow decoy. Slow decoy is Sonia Bona. I feel no onya the idea I'm making sure say obe function in the second attempt to wait my accurate pass. The opponent enemy. But so we hear Toni Kroos, we hear Luka Modric, they have that kind of visionary idea and they say before say pass in airban honum no. Obetima tenny a quick passer, a splitted oppositioner, anymore. But so we hear Tchouaméni, he wouldn't give you that kind of operational passes because of a slow decoy. Madrid would need
Club World Cup no matches no.
Yeah.
About 3 back the match Tchouaméni MON-FRI. Omane MON-FRI. The oyeni. Say about the Hossi and about Rudiger no the Tchouaméni ababe she and Fina nkasa. Na Trenton I'm sure say. Na Frank Garcia I'm sure say. Na about Fede Valverde. Na about Adagule. Na the Jude Bellingham and Gino Mani. Na Mbappe ni Vinicius are taking away. And the DNS says omo ball with ya. Ubenya sa free no. But omo ko omo anima. Ayi kokushim. Tchouaméni ni koku Gino omo anim. Na we mo no ba kwa fall back. Either Trent and Frank Garcia. Na wabenya 3 no. No, because it's very good to see them ball long passes near the other. The Alonso the name is that this season Empire on man say Tchouaméni impra. But me that they cannot be all seems say or no na ye. Ni player also buy and one be also on my fence and can truly Club World Cup no. Tchouaméni show kiti ma me kra me cause and ball no born in France no. Afi ni ebi hunia. So it seems say it said you can only have that problem but this is na need that so dey too. Tchouaméni ni adagule. So I'm fair no one.
Good. So currently as you speak, other Gule never want that kind of offensive trait.
Yeah.
Gule need that kind of midfielder. Obetima track back be defended the amount.
Yeah.
Sometimes obey the ABOU. But I'm talking about someone who can progress the ball very well. In the likes of Luka Modric, that nature no. Somehow Obetima mouse splitting passes are Obetima open and I say unlock the opponent's defense. I'm talking about someone a visionary. Obetima more that accurate pass into the attacking third.
As that near man now can Gule or that vision you know. The pass here very good. Gurunia more there the attack.
Very good. So what share Madrid playing against Bayern Munich last 2 seasons of Madrid Champions League in the semi-finals no.
Yeah.
Allianz Arena. Check a pass now Toni Kroos de ma Vinicius Junior. Allianz Arena no. A biti kimi nyai kra. Ofano kwaje bone share. Check the side half passer. Luka Modric, Edema Rodrigo de Guez. In the Champions League.
So fantastic work in it. So with the America. And in we a time and I'm mapping my. And in you. See on the lineup and about free back you. These are what almost say for an born and I'm right. Wow. Trenton Manichi. Frank Garcia Baba Bishop. Not Tchouaméni. More or less like the body defensive role need to say Fedi Valverde. Or nobody chikakra. Na yes a chini be say ya. The belly abekwa kujina nani. Na ono pretty as a number 10. Na Vinicius so atwe abakakra. Alonso is a tactical man. Tactical.
But still, I believe says Xabi Alonso. With all these tactics on the core club World Cup, he will still need someone to be able to control.
I can't throw my can't. Them rebuti road in common. What's that Vitinha in common? Must say unia can.
And no common and can be bad, you know. Because Madrid in Finfiono, the kind of host now, Modric, any Toni Kroos, they are two in Finfiono. The only player to me, Obetima getting close, Obetima Bunye, the American people, will be Vitinha.
Oh, okay.
Omuko Okodim Komono, he's a boa PhD for the ball, 130 million euros, and on the ball. Madrid any that kind of football club, or better says he can be a quarter Vitinha, PhD football club, this is a contract naka 1 year. Now the value near one the contract may be a Swatiaka, a 50 and answer 40, then Madrid will make that kind of decision and say, or Kwakoto Vitinha the nephew, the side of PhD football club. Because this is a particular player, in terms of progressing moment in the midfield, he can give it to you. Onia Huadin will be defended the amount. But then some percent of the midfielders are in terms of technical IQ or Mobia, it is a certain Vitinha. A close like Rodrigo Cascante of Manchester City. Because Cascante did and say, get the ball, progress the ball, with that kind of money with middle attacking to be delivered the Kevin De Bruyne, almost to be right the opponent yard boxing him. That is a certain Vitinha baller obo. When he does that, will make sure that the obo has a transitional number 8, they'll be freeing it up. Not when you're quite operating as a centric midfielder, either from the right midfield and as from the left midfield. So if Madrid, able to me in that kind of him, at his 113 million euros a quarter Vitinha, I think it will be better for him, and that's for the football club. Because coming in for the midfield role, the man, I don't see Eduardo Camavinga doing that role of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. Not even to talk about Tchouaméni. He had a fine form at Club World Cup, but we are coming to start a season. A season that Madrid will compete in the Champions League. A season that Madrid will compete in the Copa del Rey. A season that Madrid will compete in the Spanish La Liga. And last season, Madrid did most of these competitions now make 1-7. And Madrid to me in the 2 seasons are among any of these competitions. And Kawu coach in the Bepamu. And Madrid OBG Champions League or permanent free football club said the style of player no bonenye. It's a free football club. I'm talking about Xabi Alonso making sure that he will get an answer. So Vitinha, it is up to him to design a good midfielder, either in the Castilla and answer in the Real Madrid football club setup. Obetimi aye the Toni Kroos and Luka Modric a human no more.
Mate, me that's a power show. But Jimmy Carragher, Chelsea started winning.